I'm Dr. Lawrence.
Hello,
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hello, Doctor. My name is Dawn, and this is my best friend, Jean. I really appreciate you being so much for this.
It's good to see you again.
Jean,
I'm sorry, have we met before?
Only every other night that we've done this.
Come what?
This play.
I'm sorry.
this is why we're here.
I see. Let's sit down and talk about it. Now, Jean, you mentioned a play. Jean?
It's not my line.
He's convinced that it's not reality, that this is a play.
I see. What is this play about?
That everyone's trying to convince him that he's crazy, like a modern version of Gaslight.
Gaslight.
Yes, Gaslight. You performed it 2 years ago at the Fox Theater.
Very interesting. And what happens in this play?
Unbelievable.
Excuse me?
It's like you haven't even read your script.
What do you do for a living, Jean?
I'm an actor, just like you, and sometimes like her.
Well, it has been said that all the world's a stage.
As you like it.
It's not that I necessarily like it, I just...
As you like it. Shakespeare. We did that last season.
I can assure you, sir, I have never set foot on a stage. I'm not particularly fond of public speaking.
He's a magician.
Excuse me?
A magician, you know, shows birthday parties, lodge entertainment, that sort of thing.
I see. So, calling yourself an actor isn't that far off. You create a reality from fantasy and try to convince others that it's true.
No. I'm an actor. My character is a magician.
Your character.
Yes.
You mean the person you are right now?
Well, I'm really two people right now. I'm an actor playing a magician in a psychiatrist's office.
Hmm. And what is your character's name?
Jean.
And what is your name?
Jean.
Jean.
It's coincidence.
I don't understand. He's never been like this. We've been best friends for years. We went to college together. I was even his part-time assistant before he could afford a full-time assistant. I'd lay in a box over and over just waiting for the song he'd have. And when things got back home, well, I don't think I could have made it through my divorce without him.
Actually, I never met her before the audition.
And to think he's never even had an interest in theater before. Why would he all of a sudden start acting like everything's from a script?
Well, a strong belief in fate can be a passive-aggressive way of avoiding responsibility. Believing everything is actually pre-scripted is an extreme manifestation, but it is not unknown.
You know, being in a play is a great deal of responsibility.
I see. Tell me about the play.
Doctor, there isn't any play.
Don, please, trust me. I am a doctor.
She's not a doctor. She's not much of an actress either.
What is that you have brought with you today, Jean?
Well, it's the script. Normally, I would never bring it on stage, but stage directions told me to.
And what is in the script?
Everything we're saying.
He takes it with him everywhere.
I see. Have you read the script, Don?
He won't let me see it.
And why is that?
He says I should be off book by now.
Oh, you should be.
Stop that.
You only got this part because you are sleeping with the director.
That's not true.
You certainly didn't get it on talent.
It's not a part.
Don, please!
I didn't sleep with the director.
And who is the director?
There isn't a director. This isn't a play. This is reality. And I'm your best friend, so stop telling people that I'm sleeping around.
Will you please stick to the script?
There isn't any script.
Whoa! Whoa! I don't do improv.
Let's take a deep breath and relax. We all have the same goal here. Let's not attack each other. Jean, please.
Yes, Doctor.
Now, Jean, when did you first start thinking you were in a play?
Well, you know, you're never really sure until you finally get that call that you're in a play. I mean, no matter how many shows you do, you just can't take for granted that you're in a play. After the audition, there's that wait. It feels like the longest wait of your life. Did you give the director what he wanted? Will there be callbacks? This time, it took the director almost a week to make a decision. And I was sure I didn't get it. Honestly, I didn't think I was in a play until the first read-through.
And this play is going on right now.
Yeah, it is.
Jean, does this look like a stage to you?
Of course it does. What does it look like to you?
My
office. How did I know you're going to say my office? Because it's in the script.
Please, show me. Dr. Lawrence, Jean, does this look like a stage to you? Jean, agitated? Of course it does. What does it look like to you, Dr. Lawrence? My office, Jean cuts her off. Impressive, Jean. Is this one of the tricks you include in your magic act?
It's not a magic act. Look around you. This doesn't even look like an office. And what about them?
My diplomas?
No. Behind them.
Well, behind that wall is my broom closet.
There isn't any wall. See? Nothing.
Very impressive trick, Jean. The paper disappeared as soon as it hit the wall. How do you do it?
It's not a trick!
Jean, please calm down.
What about the furniture? Who arranges their furniture so that it all faces a broom closet?
If you aren't happy with the furniture arrangement, we can certainly change it. Here, I'll move my chair. Please, sit. Now, we were talking about... You know, I'm really not comfortable sitting here at all.
It's because your back is to the audience.
Audience. Jean.
It is your line.
I don't have lines.
You dropped this line last night, too.
I don't have lines. I speak when I need to speak.
Jean. Do you see other people in the room with us?
Yeah, I do. And one of them has a page from my script in their lap.
Doctor, I was afraid of something like this. If he is hallucinating other people, his delusions are too deep to handle on an outpatient basis. He'll have to be admitted to a facility where he won't be a danger to himself or others.
Look, like we established at the top of the play, the two of you are trying to convince me that I am crazy.
Nobody is calling you crazy, Jean.
Look, I am not some sort of nut job. I am perfectly normal and self-actualized. Self-actualized. Ugh. I hate that line. I mean, who talks like that, really? Who wrote this piece of crap? Why did I even fucking audition for this?
Please, we're just trying to help you.
I don't want your help. And I don't need your help. It's not about seeing people. It's about people seeing me. It's about emotions and relationships. It's about making our play their reality for just these few moments, this precious time under the lights. Don't you see? They came here to escape their reality, their lives, for just a moment and live in ours. Don't we owe them the best reality we can give them? You both are trying to convince me that I've lost my grip on reality. Well, I'm the only one who has a grip on this reality because I'm the only one in this room who's read the fucking script!
This is Dr. Lawrence. There's a man coming downstairs. Call building security. Please don't let him leave. Call St. Francis and arrange to have him admitted. Jean Andrews. I'll have the chart down to you in a few minutes. Thank you. Doctor, is he going to be okay? He'll need to spend some time at St. Francis. I have an excellent colleague there who has a great success with patients like this. I'll check on his progress personally. Thank you.
Jim's my best friend. I didn't mean for
Dawn, you did the right thing bringing him here to me. I have complete faith he'll be back doing card tricks for the kids soon. Now, please see the nurse downstairs, and she'll give you more information about where he's going. Dr. Lawrence is left alone in her office. She pauses writing notes and looks at the script on the floor. Curiosity gets the better of her, and she crosses to it and picks it up. She turns to the last page. Alarm shows on her face as she reads the last page. She drops the script and crosses to the broom closet door downstage right, pausing before she opens it. Oh my God, who are all you people?